The other big news in Detroit, and something I've been bitching about since May 1st, is the Tigers are coming back to Comcast Cable. They, the ownership group of Bally Sports, Diamond Sports Group, has found an agreement with Comcast Xfinity to return the Tigers to cable television to I believe it's going to be 13 million fans across the country, not just in Detroit, but including 12 different franchises in Major League Baseball and many more in basketball and hockey, of course. But the difference is when they come back, they will not be on basic cable anymore.
Oh
They
boy.
have done exactly what we predicted they would do and move them to a premium tier.
Of
They
course.
call it of course, yeah, they call it the ultimate package.
Yeah.
Uh, which costs $20 more, of course, than
Yes.
the regular package, which happens to be the same amount of money that Bally Sports was charging for their streaming app per month. So, I mean, the math is just too perfect. Of course, this is what they did. They're just, they held out, they took away baseball from cable subscribers for the better part of 3 months and ratcheted up the price. And that's why I called both or all three, Xfinity, Diamond Sports Group, and Major League Baseball, are assholes of the week or assholes of the year at that point in our last episode, for just hanging the fans out to dry, taking away the teams, and now taking away the ability to watch the games, and then ratcheting up the price when they finally bring it back. It's just it's business at it's sports business at its dirtiest, and it's fucking gross. Ironically enough, I'm in a weird transition point in my life. I had cut the cord when I was living in Chicago years ago, and I had different streaming services for years, and I moved back to Michigan and went back to cable. And I just cut the cord again last
Whoa.
week. It was a week ago tonight, I think, is when I did. And then I find out that they're coming right back to cable. I found out like 2 days ago. Like it was just a mere number of days after I had actually cut the cord. But I'm not I'm not getting Comcast back. I can tell you that. What I've
Right.
been doing is I've just been listening to games on the MLB app, or you can actually listen to the Odyssey app locally here, and I'm doing just fine. It's a mediocre team that I don't need to watch every game. I'm listening to all the games at least, or they're on in the background. That may have changed if they had traded for Jackson Holiday and Cody Mayo. That I would be watching the game tomorrow for sure. But I'm thinking about not even bothering this year. I could still if I do stream. I haven't even gotten a streaming service yet because I realize I don't watch TV hardly. I watch the MLB app. I watch the Cubs or I watch your White Sox when they're interesting. I just don't watch cable anymore. I don't know how much cable you watch, but it's just
I just
it
watch
used to be.
sports.
Well, that's the thing. And this is kind of a weird time in sports. So we've got the Olympics going on, which I don't give a shit about. When football starts, I'll definitely get some kind of service so I can watch NFL and college games. But I don't know. It's just the first time in my life I don't really care if I have cable or not. So it's kind of liberating in a way. But I just couldn't believe that within a week of me finally cutting the cord here in Michigan, the Tigers finally come back to cable.
Well, I mean, that's how it goes. They knew you were cutting
Well,
it. They want you back. So they said,
yeah,
hey,
maybe me cutting it was the last straw. I was like, holy shit, Smitty cut the cable.
yeah.
We got we got to get a deal together here. This is getting serious. So.
Word Hole Media.